has the indicator, so I wouldn't have said anything until after. I go by the cast. I don't even look at the timer for the flamethrower. Shady's AFK right now. Where's Boom? I can't breathe! What if we just cloud the whole room in these?
Who lets any vape in here?
Do you think he'd be able to see us?
We just put enough of them down, he's just gonna get confused and he's just gonna drop his loot. Is that the plan?
Yeah. Waiting on Shady to get back.
2, 1.
Hey, check your weapon oil.
Do not use that, hippie, on your offhand or something. Or use poison. Or is your offhand proc with inferior to I don't know. That's the wrong word. Shady, you back? Been more than 2 minutes, bro. Probably. It's understandable. Everybody has to take a nice shit every once in a while.
Wouldn't he take a laptop to the bathroom with him?
Or at least his headset, so he can talk to us still.
Oh, Shady's back. We're good to go.
Back again.
Hope that
Go,
shit
Tal.
was worth it.
Three, two, one.
Fear Lazy made the smart choice and got the spacious stall.
The handicap stall. Never seen a handicapped person use the handicap stall.
Hopefully you don't see anybody use this doll.
Holy shit, Eternal.
My Hotch button just wasn't working there.
It doesn't work below 20% if you were trying to do it after my count.
No, it was before he even... It was before anyone even got there.
What are the
Because he
melee?
started casting like crazy.
Circle where it moved left a little bit.
Is there a reason the melee are this close on one side?
And I move out my spot.
Tal, your pet.
I also have Fire Bloom.
Well, I'm saying your pet. Your pet.
I know, and if I bring it to me, it's gonna get killed
Oh, can't you like bring it halfway and then?
too. That's what I've been doing.
Don't cleave.
He can take
Avoid
it.
shadow spikes.
It's warlocks.
Ow.
Focus your threat on Skull Demon.
God damn it.
Oh my god. I would run out while those are up.
Drag these out, reset.
I serve only the master now.
Fucking like 4 shadow spikes we were trying to avoid in melee range, and me and Bear got hit by the one, moved out of the way of the next one, and then there was
Dropped
one.
right on us.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Grab totems, guys.
Yeah, pull your totem. Yeah, I'm pulling. Yeah, I literally run like half circles around the boss. I still got hit by it. Yeah, you'll at least get the crit from Star if I switch your group if you're still on the same side as you are right now. No. Oh, you can do it. Yeah, Selene, can you take your group to like his shoulder? I don't think anybody in your group actually. Okay, I'll try. It's hard to tell from when he's spinning around like that. Just because we have to try to be actually like behind him because of Bubba,
4,
where you guys
3,
can hit him
2, 1.
at his shoulder. It'll be fine.
Income.
Like here. Here.
On the arrow.
Yeah.
Stand on
5,
the arrow.
4,
Green
3,
marker.
2, 1.
Like the graphic on the ground.
Well, it worked that time.
The expendable have perished. So be it.
Pretty good right here, Bubba.
Yeah.
Alright.
I will bleed this wretched world and secure my place as the true master of the Burning Legion. The end has come. Let the unraveling of this world commence.
Much blooms.
You are not alone. The blue dragonflight shall help you vanquish the deceiver.
New bloom. Watch orbs.
If you move a little right X, I can give more room for Moon.
Watch for ads.
Who can you trust?
Watch the spikes.
Oral hero.
I got shocked. Someone heal demon.
Get on it, work.
Pump, pump, pump.
Go get the cleaves.
Andina, you must awaken. This world
Watch your
needs
spikes.
I serve only the master now.
Demon spike.
Healers and melee. Stack it up.
This world shall fall.
How'd I lose my diamond?
DBM.
I don't think DBM uses that.
Just getting the dragon now. I don't know why like 5 people didn't stack.
Only the melee and healers are for that one.
Not that one.
Getting a new bloom.
We have all our battle reses. Let's like not have to use them until.
Darkness in
Alright, you can
5.
start moving in. Bloom.
Find shield.
In,
Buffing after.
Stick
Buffing
around.
after.
Get Tal up.
Healer crunch.
Reaping.
Dark Darkness is gonna go out in 3.
Target you.
If you have fire bloom, just spread. I'm buffing you I can. He still died.
In.
Wait, what is Star doing there?
What?
Whoever was marked with Star.
I was on the edge of the shield.
Oh, you weren't
It
inside.
looked like you, yeah, it looked like you were out of it.
I had to have been in. Right? I'm
Yeah,
alive?
weird. It didn't look like you had the buff.
Either that or I'm
We're
just
gonna D-res or
like
what?
it.
No, we're gonna save the 3.
I can't get to him. I'm bloomed.
Should we run out?
Melee heroes.
If we're wiping it, we should run out while the ads are up.
Oh, we were just using the heroes to see what we were pushing to, but yeah, we can run out.
Hey, we finally got mage images.
What did they do?
Cast fireballs.
Fireball.
Look how cute they are.
To make me blush, Quash.
Can we get a repair bot?
Yeah.
Oh, we had totems.
Incoming.
I guess those might have been mine. I don't know.
We good. Fine.
If those were mine, sorry, Toads.
I pooed a little bit.
Please repair.
Do you need a minute? Do you want to clean up?
No.
You're just gonna sit there. And
I deserve this.
Gotcha. You know it's gonna lead to like a rash or something, right?
He's a tree.
This.
So is it worse than a rash since it's a tree? Would that be like sap?
Ugh, no.
Be all sticky and gross.
That's not what sap
I think we both know what sap is.
No,
Blood.
please explain.
Well, it comes out of a tap in the lower half of him.
Oh. So how do you use this tap?
Well, you gotta screw it in and twist the nozzle. How else would you use it?
Give it a little jerk.
I don't know. That's why I was asking.
Arl, Shady, Vixus, Icy need Fort, and a bunch of people need Shadow.
Incoming.
Go ahead, Tom. Sorry, I'm trying to fix this Blessing of Freedom macro. I had it as a mouse over, but just gonna target people. down to 2 haste pots. SETI. Thanks, Arl.
5.
Don't you have more in your mailbox?
3.
I
2,
got those.
1.
Oh my fuck.
Hippie, what was that cheap shot? I might have just bopped Juicy. Careful. Maybe it wasn't.
I had to do an early Hodge. Careful of your stacks.
They are on. I still have mine.
I think we need to go more to the right. So,
So be it.
Yeah, you thought we were gonna be on his shoulder.
Now I shall succeed where Sargeras could not.
Yeah,
And
get
then
on his right shoulder, guys.
And secure my place as the true master of the Burning Legion. The end has come. Let the unraveling of this world commence. You are not alone.
I just cooked those tree ants.
Keep going, Bear. Okay, okay.
Did you do to my trees?
I cooked them.
It's okay. They were probably just as effective.
New blooms.
Literally.
Watch your cleaves. Adds out soon.
Ranged people, stop getting hit with shadow spikes. Thank you.
It's paladins and Eternal's dead.
Why did they attack
Run
me
out.
there?
Just run out. Just run out. Just run out.
healing throw, possibly?
But they immediately attacked. Unless Demon, was that your consecration, Demon?
That was my consecration.
Oh, okay.
I serve only the master now.
Bruh, this dude's gonna throw giant shadow blows through the wall like that.
Oh, it still went.
Totems.
I was only hit by half of them, and they killed me.
Yeah, they hit kind of hard. It's best if you see them, it's best to not stand with them. Just run.
Yeah.
Because sometimes if you have healing aggro, if you've popped a holy light right as they spawn, you're gonna be first on their threat table.
Yeah, I didn't even see them yet. I was looking at my heal bars.
Alright, this is it. Everybody wake the fuck up. And let's kill this guy.
Yeah, don't zug and get sewn in. That's what kills us.
We got it this time, guys.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Tom.
I believe.
Remember Garrett.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The expendable have perished. So be it. Now I shall succeed where Sargeras could not. I will bleed this wretched world and secure my place as the true master of the Burning Legion. The end has come. Let the unraveling of this world commence.
You are not alone. The blue dragon
Target you.
shall help you vanquish the deceiver.
Orbs.
Watch cleave. No cleave.
Oral hero.
It's me. I'm gonna fap. You guys should be
Focus
good.
threat on skull.
Go for it.
Watch spikes.
Anvita, you must awaken. This world needs you.
I serve only the master now.
Melee and healers, let's go.
I will not be denied. This world shall fall.
Fear shatter.
Brad.
Orbs.
Target you.
Fighter stack diamond.
We got room to move left if you want.
There's the flame dart. Start loose stack.
Watch balloons.
Loose stack.
Find shield.
Buffing after. Wow. Oh, you made it.
Oh, shit.
Huh.
Guess that improved
I'll be fine, I'll fine.
Get
Oh,
hit
you
me
didn't
up.
get the buff.
Get hit me up.
Warlocks, you need to position. You guys are a little close.
Loose stack healers. Loose crunch. Or healer crunch. Alright, spread.
Creep in, creep in, creep in.
Find
Don't
shield.
stack, but creep in. Alright, get in. Get hit me some buffs real quick. Go ahead and just melee hero. Melee hero.
We gotta push.
Cal your pet.
Okay, we're gonna get ads here in 1%. Careful.
No cleave, no cleave, no
Warrior.
cleave. Warriors, fuck.
Triangle should move away from those.
Yeah, I'm burning right now. I can't move.
Don't
No,
attack
I'm-
yet. I don't have good threat. Ranger's gonna have to move.
Can we get wisdom on boss as soon as
No.
somebody can? Well, when this is over.
Okay, yeah. I will.
Hoof job, hero.
Range, you're gonna have to focus these after they get their orbs.
I cannot find my way back.
Dragon Orb in 7.
Back to your spots, back to your spots.
Range focus.
I've empowered another ore. Use it quickly.
Are they down?
They're close. They're down.
You're not stacking, right?
No, correct.
Orbs.
I need wisdom up, bro.
Oh, I'm getting there. Is it up? Yep.
Start creeping in. Don't get close. Don't get close. Just loose stack.
Target you.
Could be another dart.
Should be another dart soon. We're in between.
Alright.
So look where the dragon is.
Wait till that Armageddon hits. Alright, in. Go, go, go.
Buffing after.
Wait for buff. Bear to Yvonk.
Yep, I'll use it after that.
Alright.
Okay, got it.
Once innervate.
We need to get the
Fear
orb.
Deny needs it.
Got him. Got him.
Orbs.
Careful.
After this flame dart, we're gonna do a healer crunch.
Really good job not stacking all the way, but moving in and close enough, guys.
Alright, healer crunch.
One flame dart. Slow creep. Do not tight stack.
Okay, that's the only healers that are getting buffed here.
Bloom.
Find shield.
Everybody stack. Stack, stack,
Cal
stack.
needs a freedom.
Hurry, hurry.
Cal needs a freedom.
I don't have it, Tal.
I got you.
Back.
Fuck.
Target you.
Hellstones, keep it going. Alright, maybe not.
Just practice it. I mean, might as well.
Armageddon targeted me 5 times in a row there.
I feel like just randomly pick somebody and just picks on them occasionally.
I mean, there's not a lot of people left to target, so.
No, like that's happened to me on like twice now. Actually, so I think about it. We just get it consecutively.
We don't have 5 people die right there. We hit that DPS check and we have that fight. We had none dead up until that point. Hippie was the only one who had died.
And that was completely unfair. I sprinted into that dead center of that shield. I didn't jump. It just didn't register.
It takes it pulses every second.
Too
So
fast.
maybe you missed it. I don't know.
If we have everybody
I
up,
was definitely in it. I think I just not quick enough.
if we have everybody up at 25, I don't see us not killing it.
We just have to be really good about getting in and then getting back out for Armageddons, because those still happen during that phase. You just don't have to deal with orbs anymore.
Yeah, it'll be a lot easier for the range to concentrate on Armageddon shit when they're not having to deal with the orbs, though. I'm glad I'm not arranged for this fight. Though I would get on Severo if we had 3 pally buffs without me.
You find something useful. May I be of service?
So I don't think we should be doing the people with Fire Bloom trying to move to the outside, because I'm hitting more people than if I just stood still and people went around me.
No, I was just saying don't run closer to the boss. Like,
Don't
if
be
you're
in the
gonna...
back.
No, that's Action. He said he wants people with Fire Bloom to move to the back wall lane.
Just make sure when you're moving in towards the stack, if you get Fire Bloom, you're not... Even if you're not getting Fire Bloom, if you're a ranged person, stay away from, like, the inner ring where the... like, towards the boss. Just don't go near it. It's melee with Fire Bloom. They're gonna be there, and melee who are trying to get to the boss are gonna have to go that way. If we cut it any wider, we're not making it. What if Tal just stands between Eternal and Action?
There's not 10 yards there.
Like in the middle of all four people there?
That's
Aoi,
basically
Boom.
the stack point.
Right, we already have Utu at the front of that, so that would, when Armageddon comes, that would be a problem.
Like in the picture, like not inside the green ring, like but in the middle of them four. Or even in the middle of Action, Miller, Drake, and Aoi. He's really far.
He can take my spot and I can go a little bit farther out.
Yeah, you can blank. Yeah, trade spots with Tao. Tao, you and Drake are flip-flopping.
Shouldn't Tao be able to hug up right behind the melee, like 10 yards back from them?
He could.
I won't get healed.
If you're near the melee group, you will get healed. It's when you're way far back behind the melee group that you don't get heals.
Honestly, you could just stand on the melee, and if you get Fire Bloom, you step back to your left a little bit.
Well, he's going to be at range to shoot, at least a little bit.
Well, yeah, not directly on, but like... Although it doesn't make sense now, because I swapped groups for you. So as long as you're close enough to Star, you get the crit. Which that would still bring you closer to Star, honestly.
We good?
Not yet. Now we are. Go ahead, Tal.
At this point, I'm ready to just stay up till 3 or 4 in the morning to get this boss down.
Oh, don't you threaten me with a good time.
For real though, I don't want to come back on Sunday.
3, 2,
And Star can't make it Sunday.
He resisted my Hodge, Demon Hodge. Fuck.
You're still alive.
1% health.
Wait for stack.
Melee,
Wait
careful,
for stack.
melee, careful.
We're gonna need some interrupts on this guy.
Okay, we're good.
He's being a dick.
Oh, don't. Yeah. Try not to intercept the boss.
I'm silencing it. 4 seconds on.
Hey, good recovery, gang.
I guess you always just go reset.
Nice.
That was ridiculous.
Yeah, he's just a machine gun.
The expendable have perished. So be it. Now I shall succeed.
White marker, good, Bubba.
Not. I will bleed this wretched world.
Alright.
And secure my place as the true master of the Burning Legion. The end has come. Let the unraveling of this world commence.
You are not alone. The blue dragonflight shall help you vanquish the deceiver.
Eternal, when you can, put light up on the boss.
Thank you.
Watch your cleaves. Adds out soon. Shadow Priest.
They're always. Go cleave if you're not there already.
You're good, yeah, go ham. Watch your shadow spikes.
I serve only the master now.
Melee and healers.
I will not be denied. This world shall fall.
Range, finish this last one. Melee, get him.
Rocket boots, it's a far one. Okay, you can spread.
Spread it out. Tighten the stack, diamond.
There's the dart. You can loose stack.
Creeping.
Get ready.
Go, go, go.
Buffing after. Buffing after.
You're welcome, Yag.
Would've made it.
No, you wouldn't.
Yeah, would've.
Hell no.
I had 3 seconds.
Please. Orbs.
We're gonna have a healer crunch after flame dart. Healer crunch.
You're gonna get a weird.
Everybody else can start creeping.
Okay.
I'm bubbling it.
Find shield.
In.
Hellstones, Hellstone.
Go, 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 get in. Get in.
Shady intervened and died somehow.
Get him up.
That was crap.
It was blue.
Yeah, I'll just move on. That's fine. I don't do much.
Okay, we're gonna get.
Watch your cleaves.
Melee heroes, melee heroes.
Won't do anything. I can't get to him yet.
Oral hero.
Just wait. Alright, go for it.
Cleave.
You must let go. You must become
Watch.
Shadow spike.
The time is now, Arvina.
But I'm lost. I cannot
Said he wa-
find my way back.
Shadow spike on the melee.
Start spreading back out.
Another orb is ready. Make haste.
Tight stacks melee.
Orbs.
Fear innervate.
Target you.
Watch your Armageddons.
Target you.
Gonna be another flame dart, and then we should start creeping in. Maybe.
Yeah, it
Start
should be
creeping
any
in.
second.
Start creeping in.
Watch Armageddons. As you
There it
There's the
is.
flame dart. Buffing after the shield.
Find shield.
Stick around.
I wouldn't have made it that time. Thank you.
Okay.
Let back out.
Yeah, you ain't trying to move a little earlier.
Hoof hero.
Hellstone.
Target you.
Don't die.
Okay, healer crunch. Alright, well,
Just
two of
buff,
you get a
just too
buff.
much damage.
Yeah.
We had 3 healers with fire bloom.
Find shield.
Okay,
Head in,
that's
head in,
fine.
head in, head in. Head in, stop casting, get in.
Move
You have
from
a soul stone.
Move.
Don't die. Hellstones if you need to.
Hellstone
A lot of you don't
now's
have the
the
buff, so
time.
spread as much as you can.
You gotta push here.
Push 5%. Let's go. We need
Orbs are
3%. Where's
blasting
the
us.
damage?
It's a wipe. We done made the timer.
Did everybody just stop DPSing?
Find shield.
If you push him, does he reset it?
Look how many people are dead.
There was
He-
only a healer and there was
After the
only
second set of
Action and Bear
ads,
dead at that time.
after the second set of ads where Z calls healer crunch, we don't get the haste buff.
No one
and
gets the
our
haste buff,
bust
yeah.
is down by that point. So
I
not
mean,
having that haste buff at that
that-
point is hurting.
Yeah, but
That's why we're supposed to be holding the heroism for then.
Even then, we did
It
hold
would've-
it for then.
If we didn't
He
have
only
those
went
people
down
die,
like
we'd be fine.
2% in like 30 seconds, 50 seconds. I don't know where all our DPS went. If we only had a healer
Where
and
the-
1 DPS dead.
Were the ranged all on the orbs?
The orbs at the end feel like a full-time job.
They are a full-time job.
So I was
Because we don't have as many ranged. So the ranged are focused on the orbs so the healers don't die, and we lost 3 melee there at 30%. If we have a melee heavy comp, the melee cannot die to Armageddon. Because the ranged are going to be focused pretty much exclusively on the orbs. If we had 2 hunters, another mage, it would be different, but that's not the case. So
Can we not just have the melee stack at the 55 there and we get that breath?
You can try. If we didn't have those people die though, we would have made that check. He was at when the blast went off, he was at 25.2%.
Yeah, me and Shady did not take
You died
Armageddon damage.
Yeah, Bear didn't die to Armageddon either.
No, there was just way too much damage at the end there. I don't know why we were taking so much.
Shady only died to Fire Bloom. 1 tick from me and then everything else from him. Just his.
Yeah, there was just...
Hippie died to a Legion Lightning.
Not a damn thing we can do about that.
It was Shadow Orb, then Flame Dart, then Shadow Orb, then Flame Dart, then Shadow Orb, then I didn't get healed to full, then Shadow Orb, then Shadow Orb, then a Fire Bloom tick, and then a Legion Lightning got the killing blow.
Yeah, the only heals you got in the... I'm not saying the healers weren't dealing with a lot. You had like fucking
Judgment of
30
Light
30
and
Judgment
Group
of
Leader in the
Lights
back. I was healing the shit out of myself.
for 95.
Well,
Look,
the
I
thing
was
is,
trying. I was hitting real fast.
Hippie was at 60% though until those 2 shadow bolts, and even 50%. I wasn't even looking at people at that health pool. I was looking at people with like 10%, 20% at that point.
Yeah, because he cloaked after Flame Dart, so he probably stopped taking damage for a minute. And then Shadow Bolt.
Yes,
Fire
what
Bloom.
can we do better with our comp? So Armageddon has it's 10 seconds, or it lands at the 10th second. So you literally have 10 seconds to move. So you don't have to move immediately. You can stand there in DPS and count to 3, and you'll be fine. I think us moving and trying to do that frantically, like the range are doing it too, as soon as they see the decal on the ground, they immediately move. You can stand there for 1, 2, 3, and cast, and then move. I'm not sure if that's going to help push him to that 25% mark, but I mean it's something.
I think that since we admitted we have a melee heavy comp, having melee skip a Bloodlust from the Dragon Breath after our Bloodlust has worn out just cuz is kind of stupid. We should go for that after the second ads. Melee stack with the healers.
Yeah, I agree. We should still be stacking. If we
Well,
die,
healers aren't stacking there. I thought Z was
He keeps saying
buffing.
healer crunch, so I assume
We
that
were only
healer-
doing healers, and I was doing one melee group in between healers. But like the melee tends to be spread out because some have Fire Bloom, so not all the melee in that group are going to get it. But we're trying to be overly cautious here. I don't know. You can't have it all ways.
55% after the shadow spikes, our hero's gone. Melee stack at the stack point. We get the breath. We go back to our spots. We shouldn't touch anybody aside from maybe just us, and there shouldn't even be a flame boom going out at the time. We should only be hitting ourselves with the flame boom.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
With the dart, I mean.
Yeah, that makes sense. I think we have a lot of time, especially if you get the buff, then dart doesn't really do anything anyway. So I think that's a good call, because if we have that extra damage with the extra
When it's the whole group stacking, I can see it getting to be a clusterfuck. But if it's just
I mean,
the melee,
just call for a loose stack before the Dragon Orb is active. Don't call for the hard stack when I don't have a dragon yet. But once a dragon's active, it's going to take me like 1 to 2 seconds, no matter where the dragon is, to get to you and buff you.
I think he has like I think it's like 10 seconds after he stops doing shadow spikes, or after the dragon orb spawns, one or the other. I think it might be the dragon orb spawn. Say he even does the flame dart, so like you have time.
let's just do it. See how it goes.
Z, are you getting a haste buff on the second shield in phase 4?
No. So
So-
any even number shield, I'm only buffing healers.
So
with
we
our current
could
strat.
do a second hero for the melee group at that point.
Yes, that's
instead
what
of
the
trying to
plan was.
hero.
That's what the plan is supposed to be. Was it not?
I've been giving it to all the warlocks.
Oh, a second hero. I see what you're saying. Yeah.
Yeah. Which would be easier if we had all of our shaman, but go ahead, Tal. I don't know whose hero are we stealing. Are we just stealing Aural?
Yeah, you can take Oral, and I'll move Hoofs with Totes, and then ask him.
Should we really be stealing heroes from the range when the orbs are overwhelming us?
It's the
Well, it's just it's Awi and Drake.
Oh,
but-
the healer one. Okay. I thought it was Quash that was getting moved.
No.
Yeah, we'd be taking Aural from Boom.
So you want us to hero after the 4th?
2,
Yes.
1.
Because people won't really have money buffs.
Yeah.
With our current strat.
But also do it right at 55% for your shaman.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Probably gonna hit DR here.
It's alright.
Fortunately, I only got the 3.
But find the furthest spot left you can, and I'll.
So be it. Now I shall succeed where Sargeras could not. I will bleed this wretched world.
I can't get wisdom on
Secure
them.
my place as the true master of the Burning Legion. The end has come. Let the unraveling of this world commence.
You are not alone.
Target you.
Dragonflight shall help you vanquish the
Let's give Gimba Little Rim.
I'm good.
Still on cleave and 1%.
Fear move.
Chill on cleave. It's warriors. Rogues.
Rogue.
Bunch of hippies.
Don't hit that. Do not hit the X.
Sorry, I grabbed it.
Spikes, dodge, dodge, dodge.
I'm gonna pull these out a little bit.
Build threat on Skull Demon.
Alright, you can drag
I
X
serve
back.
only the master now.
Drag them to the stack point.
I'm trying.
Melee healers, let's go.
Gotta rocket boots this one.
Never mind. Just get Yang up. Fuck it. Get him up. Spread. I was gonna say call it, but we killed the ads already.
I'm hitting your pet town.
Gloom and darkness are gonna overlap here.
It's alright, I'm buffing after the shield here. Loose stack.
Find shield.
Move in. That was fortunate.
Stick around for the buff. Come on, Tal. Nope.
Wait, what did you just get?
He was slowed by flame darts. He was trying to move.
He was moving full speed though.
No,
and then
not
he
on my
started
screen.
walking. Oh, on mine he was. What the fuck?
Do we have a battle res for?
Just get him up. Just use the battle reses. We're gonna need a break to re-up on consumes anyway.
After this flame dart, we're doing a healer crunch.
Zeddy, get Tau.
Actually,
I
just
got
go
it.
loose
I'm
stack.
waiting for
Loose
that.
stack.
Okay.
Loose stack. Loose stack. Crunch, crunch,
Find
crunch.
shield.
Move it on in.
Most of the raid got buffed there.
Hell yeah.
Target you.
Melee heroes.
Witcher cleave.
Where is it?
It's me.
Don't hit it, I need help.
He's slowed.
Shadow spikes, dodge.
Build threat on Skull.
But I'm
I have freedom, Juicy. I didn't know if you were still slowed or not.
Move, move, move,
Thank
melee,
you.
move.
Melee stack at the stack point. Melee stack at the stack point.
Range.
I don't have rocket boots here. Hopefully it's not far. It is far. Alright, I'm hurrying.
The flame dart is coming.
Melee
You might
starts
have to
spreading out.
spread,
Melee,
spread,
melee
spread,
starts
spread.
spreading back up. Nah, we had time. See,
Yeah, the timer was off. Alright, now you can
it's
stop.
like 10 seconds after.
I'm just buffing this.
Melee, can you come and get Diamond?
No, I won't have one in time for shield time.
Okay.
I can buff after the shield on this one. So
Got it.
loose crunch, loose stack,
Find
Dart.
shield.
and now move in.
Stones.
Stick around for buff. Stick around for buff. Okay.
Up.
Down,
Careful.
Use.
There's a lot of them on melee, be careful. Get your orbs downranged.
Totes Ankh.
Target you.
Says you have it.
We'll start a loose stack. Flame dart any second. Loose stack. Very loose stack.
Seti get totes up.
Okay, stack as much as you can. I'm gonna buff as whoever I can.
Find shield.
Stack to the left.
To move to the
Shit, that was me.
Bitch for the fucking.
That was me.
No.
There was
Did you go out right before?
so many Armageddons on top of each other. That was insane.
I dodged him.
Another step towards destruction.
The warlocks are starting to scoot forward some on this side. That's what killed Totes.
Don't onk and then die right away after.
Yeah, I think there was a
that's-
melee
okay.
with Fire Bloom there.
No, it was icy.
Okay, I just didn't know if my thing was bugging out or not because it says her on cooldown's at 59 minutes.
Yeah, no, she hit it and then
I had a flame dart and then a fire bloom hit me as soon as I onked.
Oh shit.
Do we need to have Seti and Yang just move back a little bit so there's more room for Icy and Fear?
that's why I suggested doing the rings as the points. It keeps the healers safe.
I mean, so does that mean that the locks that were creeping forward just weren't in their spots? Because we all have marks.
Respawns.
Like, when was I too far forward? Like, the entire fight, or like right at the end?
The last piece of the fight.
Well, I mean, here's the thing. So if I have Flame Dart and Fire Bloom, and Darkness is coming up, what am I supposed to do? Because I can't move very fucking fast. But I'm trying to wait for people to like get out of the way, but I still need to start moving because otherwise I'm not going to make it.
Right. So it wasn't when he in his actual positioning. It was when people were moving forward, and there's not much he could do about that.
It was when he was in the positioning. It was the warlocks are starting to clump together a little bit.
Well, they all have marks that they stand on, so they shouldn't be.
I'm just seeing what I saw. I'm not trying to be a dick or like unintentionally call people out. I'm just seeing what I saw. I think some people are starting to back up and move and shift a little bit.
It looked like Totes backed up too to make room
Yeah,
for melee
no,
with Fire Bloom there, so we can
I was
just
gonna
try to
say
shift
that.
everyone back so that there is room there.
The melee shifted back a little bit. Tote shifted back a little bit, but the warlock shifted forward.
Right. Keep in mind, the farther you move the warlocks back, the less likely they are to be able to reach orbs that are on the other side.
I understand. That's what happened. We asked what happened. That's what happened. It's that meteor though at the end that's killing us. Is that because we're stacking early?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know if loose stack got confused there. We got to do the loose stack because people will not make it in time if we don't. So
Loose stack just means we don't stack on the stack point. Don't stack where like the shield's radius would be, but be right around it.
yeah, it's like be stacked loosely enough that if a fire bloom goes on someone, you have enough space to move away from them before the raid dies.
Says you have.
How long does it take for Armageddon to land? Start a 6 loose seconds or stack, 8 seconds?
Flame dart any second. Loose
10 seconds,
stack.
jeez. Okay. So that means
Okay, stack as much as you
people
can
should
on
have
the top.
more than enough time
Yeah,
to
the
shield
shitty
if
part-
you can shield at 4.5 and the meteor had just started. You have
The
4.
shitty part is like there's so many
That
of
was
them
me.
you don't know which ones have 3 seconds left and
Did
which
you
ones
go out
have
right before?
6 seconds
So
left.
many Armageddons on top of each other.
Yeah, but like the last one that spawns, I can just stay in it basically if I need to shield at that point.
Seti get totes up.
Okay, stack as much as you can. I'm gonna buff this whoever I can.
Does the shield reduce healing done too?
Stack to the left.
No, only damage done to KJ and damage to
Seti get totes
It
up.
lets us top
Okay, stack as
people
much as you
off,
can. I'm gonna buff
but
this whoever I can.
that's about it.
It's like everything that crosses the barrier of the shield gets reduced, right? That's the idea.
Shit, that was me.
Bitch for the fucking.
That was me.
So heals being inside. I don't know if the healer stands outside
Stack
the
to the
shield and
left.
tries to go somewhere inside.
as much as you can on the
That'd
side.
be interesting.
Tile doesn't reduce.
Stack to the left.
I mean, but you're inside the shield, so right?
Well, I mean, even if they're inside and I'm outside, like I'm running in.
Okay.
Is that our is that the fourth shield or the third shield?
That's the fourth shield.
Fourth shield.
Yeah. So it's really tricky because the dragon dies after that. So I want to try to get buffs on people as well as I can, so we make the DPS check. But it's also dangerous.
About what percentage is he on that? What, 50? Is that our 50?
I mean, he's getting close to 25 by that force shield. Like, I'm going to get the dragon around probably 50 or a little below it, based on our DPS. We have to push 55 to get a new orb, but that orb tends to spawn like 15, 20 seconds after we push 55.
Yeah, I'm asking because I'm watching this video of what these guys do when they stack at that point. So it's about what 35% that he does it again for us.
Yeah, probably.
It all depends on what DPS we're doing.
And if there's one free?
Yeah, I'm watching this fight. It's at
30 to 35%.
Can we knock these Void Reavers out of the way so we can start getting buffed up and stuff?
Okay, we're very good on track.
Shield.
Yeah.
I'll make it. Good on track.
And in position.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And in position.
Orbs.
Prime shield.
We could use a spot fort in a king's.
Yeah, I'm coming.
I don't know who's here to tank. Star is.
I'm gonna watch this. I'm gonna watch this point where they get to that, and I'm gonna see what they do.
Alright, let's start pulling. Enough people said ready.
Okay, so these guys for that point, they don't loosely stack. They loosely stack for the other ones, but they don't loosely stack for this one.
Well, if people get slows in our current setup, they're not making it to the shield if they're not loosely stacked.
Yeah.
But
yeah, they're all making it, and they're not doing that. So.
Do they have breaths on them?
No, they do not.
How the
you
fuck?
can watch
I'm not saying it's not possible. It's just not possible for us.
What it does, though, I'm just saying, what it does is at this point, it reduces where meteors are going to land.
Yeah.
Because the meteors are in the original positions. So basically the logic is, because he's already casting it, he can't cast meteor, so it doesn't land on the raid. That's what's killing us, is it landing on the raid.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Don't zone in. Fair.
Eternal, take the next spot.
I'm still running down.
Oh.
I can get back for inner beam.
The only reason I would say maybe try it is because we keep wiping to that exact same point. I don't know what else we can do. For that one, people are just going to have to be on their toes. That's it.
Bear died again.
I saved toads.
I did too.
Shield.
I'll make it.
Everyone new calls from the
Meteor, watch out, watch out.
To the back of the portal.
Move out, move out, watch out. Kill the orb in the air.
There's gnome priests.
I have a battle resin. We're pushing.
Kill that orb above me.
Deflections.
There's nothing.
Deflections behind melee on belly.
25%.
Watch
Did I get it?
spikes.
They are a little sinister.
There's still an orb. Get ready when it comes back.
I taunted them. So
Silks.
One orb is coming to you, hunters. Finish it.
What do you want?
Please use a second orb.
I want them to remaster EverQuest Online Adventures.
Yeah, that's what they're doing. They're not loose stacking on that one. That's really it. You just have to have your head on a swivel for that. There's nothing else really to say.
What are they doing?
They're just ready. Like, they know that it's gonna happen, and they as soon as he starts the cast and his wings come in, people just are ready. They're ready to move. No one's attacking, like trying to finish a cast or anything. They're just going.
Are they spread out as far as us?
No, they're not. They look more like I linked it in Sunwell discussion.
I imagine their non-loose stack looks like our loose stack. To be honest, we have some people still pretty far peripheral.
I mean, we can keep trying it this way. I'm just saying that's what they're doing. That's what the other two videos I watched are doing too. They don't lose stack on those because the Armageddons are crushing him before he starts casting 1,000 souls.
Realistically, we could all... No, never mind.
How about we just say crunch far, like, or I don't know, just the perimeter people that have a ridiculous distance to run. Try to move in a little closer.
Yeah.
Alright.
Because if they get a Fire Bloom or an Armageddon out there, it's inconsequential, right? In fact, it's preferred that Armageddons land out there.
Yeah, it's just, it's where they, like, these guys are calling it
10-minute mites.
Like, they're saying slow people start moving.
Food buffs, 10-minute mites, bare booty needs, shadow protection, and fort. Shady needs a food buff.
If Fears can get it and he's super far away, then I don't think.
Oh, totes. When I call melee heroes, I don't know if you've been doing it, but that's when we need your hero.
Yeah, she's been doing it.
Okay.
Yeah, Fear's a gnome. He has escape burst. So, like, he's not affected by the flame dart.
On you, Tal.
Yeah, I don't know. These aren't gnomes that are running in from way out there, so.
I feel like
Say
some people,
PvP trinkets as a safety, but that's a big sacrifice.
some people aren't really taking good angles towards the Drake either. Like rounding it off. It's like they never did the pursuit drill.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That's why if you want to be a good kill Jaden killer, you should have played football at least once in your life.
I understand how lines work.
Yeah.
Also an option.
It's called using your angles.
I had to Hodge really carefully your stacks.
I haven't seen sanctions on in a while.
Not angel, angle, Barry.
The third guy's just ripping shadow bolts tonight.
The Expenderer have perished. So be it. Now I shall succeed where Sargeras could not. I will bleed this wretched world.
I'm going to the right shitty here.
Secure my place as the true
Top
master
pet.
of the Burning Legion. The end has come. Let the unraveling of this world commence.
You are not alone. The blue dragonflight shall help you vanquish the deceiver.
Bear move left a little. I guess you can't.
Okay.
back up a little.
There you go. You're good.
Careful.
Watch your cleaves.
I'm gonna need a little bit of tank help.
No more cleave at all. They're me's,
Do
help!
you want me to pick him up, Demon, or wait?
Pick him up, pick him up.
Get ready for dispels.
Spikes.
Let's move it back a little, Demon, for Spike.
I use a FAP.
Whenever you have a taunt available.
I will in 7 seconds. Focus, skull, guys.
I serve only the master now.
Burn them.
I will not be denied.
Melee and healers stack.
World shall fall.
Casters, finish those off.
Go, melee, you're fine.
It's a close orb. Safe to stack.
And spread.
Get those orbs down, please. Light, please, internal.
After this flame dart. Loosely stack, loosely stack. I'm buffing after the shield.
Find shield.
I like that loosely stacking, no one moved. Still made it though, buffing.
And out.
Blooms.
Yeah, honestly, though, as long as everybody starts moving, like, instantly.
There's the flame dart. Start loosely stacking.
Re-bloom.
I'm gonna try to get
New
some
one's about
buff
to come
on.
out.
Yeah, there's gonna be
Stack,
another
stack,
bloom.
stack.
Target you. Find shield.
That sucks.
Wow, I got the haste on a few people, but
That's 2, right?
yeah, that's Dead Dragon.
Okay.
Melee heroes, melee heroes.
Target you.
So you're good. Bubba, I'm moving.
Okay, ads.
Carl.
I need help.
I'm far. Coming.
Healthstone, Healthstone, Healthstone.
Watch your stuff.
Dude.
That sucks.
You don't need to run around close like that. You can run out.
Do we want to reset?
Yeah, just reset it.
Didn't see a spike go right through his wing.
Damn, I was doing good that time too.
It was all going real good.
Call your totems.
So melee don't have to run like that to him, through him. You can run around the edge. That's all he's gonna do is that spike.
Yeah, if you get hit by one, it's usually safer to just get far away to make sure you don't get hit by the second one. I don't know how you died to just one, Gimbo.
No, they came out two after
Go out right
like,
before.
right
Yeah,
after.
they were both real close there.
I dodged.
When someone you have enough space to move away from them.
Yeah, two shadow spikes after, right after another. That's rough.
There's the flame dart. Start loosely stacking. I'm gonna try to get
New
some
one's about
buff
to come
on.
out.
Yeah, there's gonna be
Stack,
another
stack,
bloom.
stack.
Target you. Find shield.
That sucks.
Wow, I got the haste on a few people, but
Come on, guys. We got this.
Yeah,
We're so
Dead
close. Melee heroes, melee heroes.
Yeah, when they come out from like the back of his body, it's like impossible to see before they just land.
You're good.
Yeah, I mean, I have enough threat by the time Z and Z will have them, and so will Star, and we can build. If we have 3 tanks on them for that phase, you guys can basically go in and be fine. Like, don't worry.
Going max distance doesn't seem to help at all because it glitches you like out of the wall and you can't see shit.
Yeah, that's what I was just talking. It's so annoying. You can like see the outside grass from where.
I've died trying to zoom out like that.
Same, bro.
Hell yeah, brother. Alright, buff up quick. Let's go, let's go, let's go. We don't have time to waste. You guys want to be here Sunday? Who wants to be here Sunday? Press 1. Jesus Christ.
That didn't work out the way you thought.
Why do you guys all want to be here Sunday? What the fuck?
Because I want to kill the boss, and I like raiding.
Illidan's one thing. I want this boss dead. I don't want to come back in here on Sunday.
I want to come and do this every day till we kill it.
Flask. We don't have flask.
Bubba said stop dying then, Yang.
Yeah, stop dying, Yang.
It could be any raid, man. It's fine. I'll do Black Temple, do SSC, do TK, do all of them.
I prefer not to do SSC.
Let's do a main raid, Tempest Keep. Let's do it.
Just need action. We have all our battle reses here, guys. Let's not have to use them above 50%. All right, come on. All right, go ahead, Tal.
It's also hard to hear people who don't speak.
You want to do BWL?
That'd be kind of cool.
I only do BWL with Madison.
We could do Max before it resets. Try and get some corrupted Ashbringers.
Yeah, I need Ashbringer on my warrior finally. Last people we kept giving Ashbringer to kept leaving.
Yang, what the fuck are you doing? Making sure you don't die this attempt?
Laying down in protest.
Yang, go over there. Do your job.
My spot's right here.
Yeah. Quit laying down on the job.
I'm protesting, damn it.
It's not gonna make your hitbox small.
Puddles of Vendor say I'm probably taking a lot less damage for Shadow Bolts than most people.
I guarantee I have the lowest.
I'd say I have the lowest of those stupid flame, whatever the fuck they are, but I got it 6 times one fight.
Holy crap, that guy's an asshole.
I told you he's been fucking ripping them off tonight.
Now I shall succeed where Sargeras could not. I will lead this wretched world and secure my place as the true master of the Burning Legion. The end has come. Let the unraveling of this world commence.
You are not alone. The blue dragonflight shall help you vanquish the deceiver.
Towel pet.
I let him take it a little bit.
Give some character.
Watch your cleaves soon. No cleave.
They're rogues.
You good,
Careful,
Demon?
guys, I have fire bloom right here.
Alright, I'm gonna drag these out. Melee, don't stand like right on his dick.
Twist his dick.
Go ham. Be careful.
Get him.
You must awaken.
Those don't work.
Move.
Melee.
Range demon.
I serve only the
Stack point, melee healers. Finish them off there.
It's very far, rocket boots.
You told me ham, then you told me careful when I pulled out.
I'm still not close. Gosh.
You're good.
Oh,
You're good.
That's so close. I got it. Oh.
Out.
That was not good. That was like
It looked
0.2
like you were
seconds.
coming close enough, and then it did some. He did some weird diagonal blink or something.
Find shield.
So moving.
In.
Buffing.
Out.
Okay.
Oh, you're a fucking asshole.
Target you.
Ah, I forgot my demon flame. This whole time.
I hate when that happens.
Loose stack. Very loose stack. We got another flame dart potentially. Loose stack.
Hello.
Loose stack.
Go.
Find shield.
In.
Okay, it's Armageddon time.
And
Watch cleaves.
Ads are coming.
30 seconds.
No melee heroes
You good,
here.
demon?
I'm good. I'm gonna back him up a little bit. Watch spikes. Go for it.
Leave them.
Watch spikes. Watch spikes.
But I'm lost. I cannot find my way back.
Get SETI up. Back to your spots. Melee heroes.
No root boots. It's far. I'm hurrying.
We're not stacking melee heroes.
Okay.
Toad's hero.
Remember, count to 3.
Darkness and 10.
In.
I'm buffing after shield.
Darkness 5.
Find shield.
In.
Buffing after. Okay. Spread.
Remember to get your orb. Yeah, on this last one, we have to wait. You gotta be on your toes.
What? Get Eternal up.
Stone.
Darkness and 10. Darkness 5.
Far people creep.
Yeah, very loose stack.
You're good, Selene. I have bubble up.
I'm just buffing who I can. Shields up.
In.
It's gonna drop right on us. We gotta move now.
Out.
Bubble.
Hellstones don't die.
Aural hero.
Toad's
Melee, you don't have buff, so you might want to spread a little loose.
Hoof hero.
We're done. Keep everybody up. We got this.
6% more.
4% we get dragons.
Keep pumping.
Move, Icy.
Zia is going to go down if I don't get a heal soon.
Find shield.
Fuck.
No, we didn't make the timer.
Melee spreading out fucked us. Half of us couldn't go in DPS.
We also used melee hero instead of getting the dragon breath. We could have used hero at the beginning of that ad phase and had it the whole time.
We couldn't. We
Just
didn't
had
have
free
hero
blue.
up. That's
I
why
mean, melee spread out but still do damage. The point is you don't have the haste buff.
I know,
the
but
flame darts are gonna splash.
we couldn't though. Because when we're spread out like that, there's no room for the 2 or 3 melee that had flame bloom to go in.
Yeah, maybe do two per stack. I don't know. But like I saw a group of like 8 melee stacked on 1 point. That's gonna get killed by a flame dart. Is why I was pointing it out. I think maybe group 1 and group 2, some people got confused maybe there. Because there was way too many in one stack.
Yeah,
on the
it might have
purple
been
stack,
two
way too
groups
many.
Because normally, like, there's times where we don't have it, and our 2 different stacks take flame dart, and it's manageable. It's fine. Out. But if there's like
Hellstones
2
don't die.
whole melee groups stacked together, Aural hero. Yeah, there's no reason we shouldn't have hit that check.
Well, it feels like we're doing less damage tonight and taking more damage.
Out.
Hellstones don't die.
Aural hero. Hero.
Shield.
Bubble up.
I'm just buffing who I can.
Should we put hoofs in group 2 and oral in group 1 for like right at 55%? Because that's easier time to shaman swap, and then let the enhancement shaman's hero.
You're good, Selene. I have bubble up.
After the 4th bubble.
I'm just buffing who I can.
Yeah, we can.
Shields
we can do that. In.
It's gonna drop right on.
I need to go
Well,
repair.
enhancement shaman then.
Hellstones don't
She's an
die.
honorary enhancement shaman today.
Aural hero. Yeah.
Melee, you don't have buff, so you might want to spread a little loose.
Hoof hero.
Keep everybody up. We got this.
6% more.
4% we get dragons.
Keep pumping.
Move icy.
I mean,
Z
being
is
down
gonna
the
go
whole
down if I don't
enhancement
get a ghost
shaman's
sound.
probably the DPS difference between that 2% right there. Fuck.
No, we didn't make the timer.
Melee spreading out fucked us. Half of us couldn't go in DPS.
We also used melee hero instead of getting the dragon breath. We could have used hero at the beginning of that ad phase and had it the whole time.
We couldn't. We didn't have hero up. That's
I
why.
mean, melee spread out but still do damage. The point is you don't have the haste buff.
I know,
the
but
flame darts are gonna splash.
We couldn't though.
Where
Because
can we
when we're
stack
spread out like that,
to get
there's
the
no room
haste
for
buff
the
to
2 or
push
3
this?
melee that had
Because
flame
that's where
bloom
we're
to go in.
that's where we're wiping now.
Maybe do Yeah, two so per we've stack. changed it because we felt it was too risky for me to buff before the shield on the 4th dragon. So I'm getting very little of the raid that buff.
I would like to just try stacking at the after the 55% shadow spike push, like we were before, getting the buff and then spreading back out and see how it goes. If it goes bad, we don't do it again. But having that extra 30 seconds of, or however long it
Yeah,
is, but
30
like,
seconds.
Yeah, 30 seconds of haste and everything on everybody, I think makes a huge difference. I don't know if the
I don't think we have a choice, because the difference between our comp and a comp's in these videos is they have way more range to deal with the orbs, and because ranged are now focusing so heavily on the orbs, I think we have to have that haste buff. We're just not making it. It's a lot easier when you can have range deal with the orbs, and then like we have to adjust for that.
Okay. Boots, it's far. I'm hurrying.
We're not stacking melee heroes.
Okay.
Either that, or we have to figure out new positioning for when it's Armageddon phases, where we have like a triangular shaped like 3 stacks or something like that, where the breath's hitting all 3 groups.
I would just say we do this stack at 55. I think that's the push we need. And we're literally at 2%. That haze buff is way more than 2%.
People just need to be quick to move back to their spots after we get the haze buff.
I mean, I always
that time we didn't do it because melee hero wasn't up, so there was no point. We just waited to hero. The range and stuff could have stacked, but I think the plan for that one wasn't even for the range to stack anyway. It was just going to be the melee.
I just say stack for that 55. Just be really careful and get out as soon as you see the buff hit you.
Yep, we need the damage.
We don't have a choice. Yeah.
We can be as careful as we want, but we had everyone alive, and we didn't make the DPS check. We need that buff, or this doesn't die.
Yep. Gotta do it.
And Warlock, so you guys think you're doing more damage not stacking for that very first stack where we call melee and healers to stack? Like, are you doing more damage by staying still and just continuing to cast, or getting that buff?
I try and stack if demon has the ads on the other side of the room. I usually stack on the way back.
Okay.
Cause I gotta go all the way back anyway.
You're good, Tal, by the way.
That is one thing, Demon. Just be careful when you have them on the opposite side of the room from where you normally are.
Sure.
If you get too close to that back wall, you're way out of range.
Yeah, the spike was coming down.
Go. Demon.
I'm going.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Demon Slayer.
Demon, yeah, I was just about to say.
Light, please. Eternal when you get a chance, light, please.
Diamond on me.
Yeah, one sec.
All good, just when you get a chance.
Target you.
Gang movement.
Watch cleaves.
This is bad. It's me.
Is that hitting me? Oh.
Are you fapping? Good.
I don't have him.
I have Fire Bloom on me.
Run out. Just run out. Does anybody have extra faps we can give to Demon?
I didn't get stunned. They just I taunted and they bolted.
I serve only the master now.
But you're not opening with taunt.
No.
Okay.
No, I hit them and then they ran away and I taunted them.
Huh. Okay.
Maybe you should open with taunt?
No, because that's not how taunt works.
Taunt is
what do you mean?
Taunt gets you the threat that is built on that target. So if you taunt at the beginning, you get 0 threat.
Exactly though. Obviously they had more threat than him already. So if you would
no,
that one wasn't even for the range
I
to
did as
stack
fast
anyway.
as they just ran. I taunted, but they didn't slingshot quickly enough. It's a lot easier.
When they
True,
spawn,
well,
they
actually
likely
can't because they have to
don't.
target someone.
Like the threat's probably not even established until a second or two in, so they're
Are
always
they not establishing threat even when they're like not able to move?
What's weird is it really
Does
only
it activate them before you?
No, it's me. Whenever it's weird is the only time it does that when it's me.
That is weird. Where'd Toads go?
She's coming back.
My thing won't load right. My game quit loading. My computer did.
I'm getting a BWL group together after this. See how we can do Veil and Razor Gore. Anybody wants to join? Veil should be fun. You don't think you're geared enough for BWL? Do you think if we warriors stacked and came in here with world buffs that we'd be able to one-shot this guy? Level 60 warriors?
Level 60 or level 70?
You wouldn't be able to hit the boss.
I mean, technically the boss would be 63 if you were 60, right?
I guess, yeah. It's just a skull.
Oh, we'd have nobody on the orbs though.
We wouldn't have.
You wouldn't be able to kill the deceivers though, because they're 72. So we would never get to the boss.
I think a group of 39 Fury Warriors fully world buff could kill these guys.
I think you would go about 2, maybe 3 Shadow Bolts, and then everyone would be dead.
No, Colostri, there were glancing blows in the logs when we went in at 70, so they're still 73.
I don't know. We resist a lot of damage in what I've run next at 70.
Yeah, they still seem to get the hit table though for 3 levels higher.
I bet you I out DPS all of you on Veil. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, alright, dude. You're gonna get bopped immediately.
Haha, DI, like, off the rip.
Actually, let me go get my crowd pummelers. I'll tank it on Wily Cat.
Are we ready?
You don't need
You just triggered Bubba's PTSD.
Wouldn't that require farming?
I can stealth to the end of Nomer.
You don't even have to stealth.
It's not the end. He doesn't even know what boss he needs to kill.
It's like that weird like upper.
The guy on the stage.
Yeah, you just
No,
go into
not even the
workshop.
stage. It's like the like outer.
I don't
ring.
fucking know, man. I don't do this.
I know you don't.
It's that weird.
All right, we're good.
Robot thing.
It's a boss called the Crowd Bubbler.
Yeah.
And he lives on the pummel zone.
Yeah, he lives by the elevator.
In the back door.
Oh, that guy.
You go through the workshop door.
It's the big mech guy, right?
He's not the big mech guy, no.
No, he's not a thermoplug. He's.
Why are you making fun of his neck?
Oh, that's the one I'm thinking of.
But Severo was going to go kill thermoplug.
That's what I was gonna kill.
You can get the cool hat. The hat is still cool. Good.
I'd never get the pummeler.
2, 1.
You're right.
Huh.
Just run out.
Yeah, could you reset that?
Fine.
You just
I
was
don't understand. That doesn't make any sense because it went right back to me. Smacked you. He actually turned faster than it really could animate.
Yeah, I was stealth before I could do any move. He targeted my stealth ass and one-shot me for 13k.
Pull your totems.
Both totems res me.
Totems.
I'm resing you, Hippie.
Everyone else could probably not stand in here though.
We're all resing you.
Severo, get out of here. Y'all are too slow. I already got it.
Makes me so sad.
I can't get up these stairs. What the hell?
Me neither. I had to jump.
They were made for Kill Jaden.
Felt like a
Alright,
gnome there for a second.
I won't stand that close usually, I guess, but I was
Alright, get Hippie
cheap-shotting.
some buffs. He sabotaged that attempt. Demon also needs. Yeah, thank you.
3, 2.
Demon
Yeah,
also needs a
someone
food.
first.
Demon also needs a food buff. Yeah, yeah.
We were talking about crowd pummelers. It was not going to be a good attempt. You're welcome.
It hit you after I did a shield slam heroic strike and a devastate.
Go ahead.
But you only did 1.1k damage and I did 4k.
I touched him.
I don't understand.
3, 2.
Oh, I
This
did
game
go
is
for it.
working just fine.
Why do more dragons not come in here and help us if there's an open ceiling?
Listen, have you
They
seen what
suck.
they usually do?
Dead.
Malagos has them doing spooky things at Northrend.
I mean, do you know how many dragons we've fed to kill Jaden at this point? I wouldn't want to help us either.
So many dragons.
Aren't we helping them?
What? No.
I thought the whole point of this was we're in here helping them.
Who's the
I
Burning
think
Legion?
Calicos is the only one who gives a shit.
Chromie cares.
Nah,
Yeah,
Chromie's
not blue.
bronze dragonflight. She's not blue.
The other dragons.
Holy
because
shit,
they can
Drake.
handle them. Watch your buffs.
Wait for the
Keep
things
us.
to fall off.
It was stunned.
You tell me, Alex Strauss, I can't come in here and fucking solo this guy?
Probably good. That's why they don't care.
She's busy.
This guy's such a douche.
What's she busy doing?
I don't know, Dragon.
Preparing to fight the Lich King.
Standing at the top of the fucking tower?
Yeah.
Now I shall succeed where Sargeras could not. I will flee this wretched world and secure my place as the true master of the Burning Legion. The end has come. Let the unraveling of this world commence.
You are not alone. The blue dragonflight shall help
Light
you
when you can,
vanquish the
Eternal.
deceiver.
No, Hippie. No. Ugh. No cleave.
Who can you trust?
What is it?
Shaman.
No. Watch the spikes. Good to cleave.
Good to cleave.
Go cleave, glow.
Need this taken off of me or killed. 10
I
seconds.
serve only the master now.
Melee and healers, stack it up. Casters, if you want to get in here too, go ahead. Far, 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 far. And spread.
Darkness.
Buffing after. Loose stack. Actually, okay.
In. Stick around for breath. Out.
sure you're back in your original positions.
I feel like we could crunch a little more. People are very spread out towards the outside.
There's the flame dart. Start loose stacking fire bloom soon.
Target you.
Alright, stack, stack, stack.
Find shield.
In.
Alright, we're gonna get ads soon. Don't get spiked.
Aural hero.
Hoof hero.
Adds any second, watch your cleaves.
Bears. Tana's. Hold. Cleave.
You must let go. You must become what you were always meant to be.
Hit us all.
The time is now.
You gotta be careful, we can't get hit by another one.
I cannot find my way back.
Cleave.
Get Yang up. Get Yang up. Cleave him.
We gotta stack up. Everybody's gotta stack
No
up.
rocket boots.
Stack.
Okay, it's closed.
Took a close one. Stack. And spread. Quick.
I mean, the haste buff is out, so it's safe.
Yeah, the flame boom just makes it scary.
Darkness down.
Darkness soon.
Target you.
Dart is
Creep
going
in.
out. Okay, start stacking.
Here, can you scoot in, please?
Find shield.
In. Everybody go.
Stick around, do not run. Okay.
And spread.
Fire bad. Careful.
God damn, Bippy, you're a magnet. Melee all the way towards Star.
Blooms are going out. Careful. Don't run into people.
Darkness
Start
5.
creeping in.
Loose stack. I'm gonna
Hello?
try to get some buffs before.
Bear peel to the outside.
Find shield.
In. Towards the front. Health stones. Out quick. Battle. Ooh, never mind. You guys gotta be out quicker than that.
The Armageddons were circled all around us. Was the problem?
I would have lived, but
They were
Kill
all
Jade's bitch
bad.
ass knocked me backwards into an Armageddon.
Where were you standing that you got out, Fear?
He probably ran straight back.
Like right in the very front.
Yeah, I called front. It was safe front.
Yeah, you could have ran front. You just can't hit Kill Jaden because they'll knock you back.
Damn, we were on track to beat the timer that time too.
Yeah, 100%.
Is that the one where we're not supposed to stack until he absolutely calls for it? Like where
That's.
he
There
does
was
it.
a safe spot though.
Yeah, there was a safe
Yeah, I mean,
spot.
I didn't get hit by it either. It was towards the front of him.
People just
Yeah, I got hit after the shield running out by a different one that was on the outside.
Did you try to run out back, like towards the back or like sides? Or
Out the sides, yeah.
Yeah, you should have just. I guess you just gotta run out to front. If we're stacked on the front, because that was the safe spot. There was none there.
So what was that? A BWL group?
Fuck, I'll try. I'll literally try BWL right now. You
Do
think I
it.
won't?
Do it, puss up, no balls, you won't.
All right, I'll swap to Wily Cat.
Call me Pussub?
Pussa.
Pussa?
Yeah, Pussa no balls.
Front
Make
towards
that
the
BWL group. You won't.
Doing it.